garage, obviously. We're at the Pacific Northwest Mustang show, and we're in the truck section at the moment. There's the 46 behind me. It is not running well, but it's here. There's a bunch of cool rigs this way, that way. There's about 200 some odd cars out there that we'll go look at. And sorry for not having a video out this week, or last week. This one should be coming out the middle of the week. So let me show you some trucks and cars. All right, before we get to any cars, I want to show you a 37. This thing is immaculately done.
Yeah, you drink bottled water. You don't drink any water. Just like I like next to you.
And the hood tilts forward, as you can see.
Lots of bottled water. Yeah. All of our...
The bed is a little different. Instead of going this way, of course it goes the other way.
They brought ice cream trays so that they would eat.
And the gentleman did it all by himself.
So they would,
Didn't you?
I did.
they would use the bottled water.
It is a beautiful truck. Let's go look at other things. Nice Ford F-100. There we go for a 32. We're going to go look at one more truck, which is really fancy, and then we'll head to some cars. All right, here's another one to take a look at, 69 C10. We got kind of a modern motor, but look at this stance. I mean, when they say in the weeds, right? There's your air supply back there. Love the patina on some of these things. Now let's go look at what might be a polar opposite. We went from lowered patina to lower and painted everything.
The bumper will hit the ground before it gets anywhere. Right. And my second design was too heavy.
How about that? Mazda, no less. Hey, I'm kind of a sucker for green, so I had to show you this green BMW hybrid. I mean, they are making some cool cars, aren't they?
You didn't see me. So I slowed down.
And then we can just turn and go right back a couple of decades.
It's not like you can't be seen.
I know.
And if you want to talk about red, holy cow. Here we have another modern, and a couple of more beautiful with another nice green down there. And then the Camaro Club showed up in force with some nice cars as well. All right, we had the Corvettes show up too. Everything from the awesome old ones to fantastic new ones. Mid-engines, man, those suckers handle.
It's rear-wheel drive, 8-speed dual-clutch gearbox, and it's just under 1.5 tons.
Some of the colors they make the Corvettes are so vivid, and when you look at them in different angles, you have a different color almost. Not like those rainbow cars, but it just changes the shade. Now, I'm a dog lover, but some of the cats are very cool. And these are the original Cougars, you know. Dodge went with cats too, but these are the originals. All right, for a Ford, this is the ultimate. A Ford GT40, if you will. They can't call the modern ones that really, but they just call them GTs. This is in the Ford Performance class. And we have a GT500 here as well, simply because there wasn't a better class for him. But they'll both get a trophy. Hey, we're in the Mustang area now. I got 70s and 69s and all that sort of stuff over there. On this side, I got the coupes, 67s and 68s. Over here, we got some 65s and 66. Can you see where I'm pointing? We're gonna walk that direction.
Oh, you're fine.
We got some Bosses here. Those are just awesome cars. I've always loved the 70s. There's a 69. This is a modified car, obviously. A couple more 70s. 65, but 66 is there. 65. 64 and a half, probably. Convertibles. This is just full of Mustangs. We'll walk down on the other side too. All right, we never get many representations of the 71 through 73s, but we got two really nice Mach 1s here. I'll move you in just a little closer. This one I know is belongs to Pete. He's got the engine all detailed. This one here is a beautiful one as well. The blue is nice. It's very, very light metallics in it. And it is also a 71. Then we're moving into some Fox bodies and a Mustang 2. We don't get many of those out here either. So that's really cool to see. And it looks like it's a Cobra. Let's get some minor modifications, but that's a pretty rare sight, really, a Mustang 2 Cobra. Also the pace cars from 79. Then we're going to turn and look at something over here. These are the ones that are really near and dear to my heart, the modifieds. Of course, since I have one. But when you want to pump the gas in there, there you go. GT500E. E is for Eleanor. This is what we would call a GT500 modified. And it's a very pretty car. I'm going to take you back to this side just to show you some really nice modern versions. Not quite the newest model, but still, when you black out a car, it looks good. And check this out. Coyote eating a Camaro. Here we have our really modern Mach 1, and that's beautiful looking. And then another Mach 1, also gorgeous cars. And Steve McQueen came by with his Bullet. All right, here we have some Shelbys, beautiful cars. Oh my God. Yeah, the red, white, dark blue. I mean, GT350R, another GT500.
When I was in there and dropped my ballot, they said the awards were out back here. So we may be right there.
Shelby GT500KR. I'm corrected.
Real thing.
Yeah, as the owner says, the real thing. And yes, the trophy presentation is right over there.
That's what I understand is right there.
Yep.
I have wire cutters and
We have some of the other ones over here, a little further out. Got a lot more over there. I know they're far away, but I'm just trying to give you an overview. Otherwise, this thing would be forever. And we got more of the fast cars. Oh, we got some old ones over here. Let's go over and look at those. All right, I wanted to show you some of the older ones. Here, look at, we got some Fords there. This is a Ford here too. From the Pharaohs Club in Spokane, we got a nice Chevy. And Look at the paint on this. I'm going to give you a close-up. Here we got another one. Flames coming out the side. $1935. Just a full row. We have every kind of car you could want to see. We're going to go over and look at some other. All right, we may have lost a little video. It went vertical on us for a while. It's done that to me twice now. But anyway, that was all the old cars. Hopefully I didn't lose them, like Model A's and T's and things. Here we have a Camaro. It's a 71, I believe. Torino. Mazda. And then, of course, a real classic here.
Well, you would need a closed trailer because you're still going to have the same thing.
Your V-dub camper top. I'm not sure of the year. Let me look in the card.
Well, that's what
What year?
70.
70. Awesome. It has a sink and a stove right in there. Oh, more blowers. Look at that. That is sticking it. That's called sticking it up there. 68.
Yeah.
Pretty car. Think you needed those on the street?
Oh,
I think
it was a race car
think
years ago.
maybe racing.
It was
Yeah.
an 870 car, so they came with it when I bought it as a roller, and I put the motor and tranny, and the wheels and interior and all that shit to it.
So he's telling me it's all stock is what he's saying.
Yeah, it is.
Beautiful car.
Thank you.
All right, we're outside my garage. We're back from the show. It's actually a day later. I'm a vice president of the Mustang Club there, so I had a lot of duties at the show. Classification officer, and I was the MC during the awards. I was wiped out when I got home, but the green truck did all right. It got what's called a choice award. That award was awarded by a nursery there. It's actually a big wine village with a lot of different merchants, and the merchants can give out a choice award. They pick their favorite vehicle. It gets an award, and I also got a big flower pot full of some really nice flowers and some herbs and stuff like that in the award. So that's a good thing for the old truck. And it's really appropriate because this thing it was yard art when I found it, and it had a flower bed in the back. So it was growing flowers out the back bed. So that was pretty appropriate for it. Well, that was an overview of our Pacific Northwest Mustang show, our fall show. We hold a spring show and a fall show. It went really well, over 250 some odd cars. It was practically an all-day event, and it seemed to go really well. We got a lot of people saying they're coming back, they're bringing friends, it's going to be bigger next year. A lot of good compliments. So thanks for watching my overview of the show. Like, subscribe to the channel. The next one is an overview of the truck in its entirety. So it's kind of like taking all those videos I shot and putting them together in a 15-minute video. So stay tuned. That's coming up. Catch you guys later.